we are back. We are back. It's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the beat. What up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. Razzcazz, Leopards Eat Face, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is going to be Leopards Eat Face, Hit List, I Got That with Inspector Debt, and Coastal Contra. Oh my goodness. Contraband, 42. Where the Fushnikins at is hard. Extra hard. Homie don't be playing. Miss Me Yet? Scar Tissue is wild. Scar Tissue is my song. Fun and games. Clap cheeks. Flavor Flav dance is wild too. Yo, Razzcazz, Leopards Eat Face, in stores now. Make sure y'all go ahead and support Razzcazz. The brothers out here doing this thing. Leopards Eat Face. It's available right now. We thought it was dope. If you're new here, this is what we do here. Smash the like and subscribe button. We're giving you content nobody else is talking about. We original. We not talking about what we see on TV because we don't watch TV. Gonna go ahead and pivot from the college. Well, no, we were talking about the Celtics last time. Yeah, so we're going to leave the association, go back to the National Football League, talk some Jets football. Jets, Jets. Jets. Aaron Glenn 2.0. Are they headed in the right direction? Now, the Jets, they were 3-14 last year to start. And, Aaron and the rest of the staff were it seemed like they were trying to find their footing during the season, but somehow or another, it just never came to fruition. And for them, it's a good thing they got last year out of their system because you have to know how bad it is in order to fix it and address certain things. Now, this was after they started the season 0-7, and they got their 3 wins against the Bengals, the Browns, and the Falcons. All horrible teams in the league. Cincinnati, they have no excuse, though. You've got Joe Burrow making $500 million combined with Jamar Chase and what's his name? It'll come to me, the other kid. Anyway, don't get sidetracked. But in a 5-game span, the Jets last year, they averaged 23 points a blowout. In that 5-game span, they were outscored 188-54. Now, that is unforgivable because Aaron Glenn, this is his calling card is defense. How can your calling card be defense and you get your ass beat like this on a regular? Come on, man. And just so we're on the same sheet of music, in 2025, they were last in the league against the pass and 10th against the rush. So it's kind of like a mixed bag. You were happy that, hey, look, we can stop the run. We're top 10 in that category. But when it comes to throwing the ball, we suck ass from behind. It is ridiculous. Frank Reich, he's the new OC. He's hired to turn this thing around. And that could be a bright spot. You know, he's going to turn it into something pleasing for people in the Meadowlands. But, I mean, the kind of offense that he likes to run is pretty much zone coverage and man duo runs and passing. And this is mainly focusing on those short and immediate routes like digs and drags. I mean, the biggest question mark is the quarterback position and if they're going to move on from Justin Fields. Because if you're going to move on from Justin Fields in your positioning in the draft, I mean, outside of Fernando Mendoza, and he didn't even work out at the NFL Combine, you had Ty Simpson from, Alabama. Did you really see a lot out of him? I mean, the kid can actually throw the ball deep, but I mean, his intermediary routes didn't look really good. And really, when you're out here at the NFL Combine, you're just playing with pickup guys for real. who are auditioning for spots. So it's got to be timing issues, and you want to work those out. That's why some people opt out of going to the NFL Combine, but having a pro day at the university, throwing to their trusted targets and they're doing plays and things like that and working out in an area that's more conducive to them. I'm not saying Mendoza is not who he is, who he say he is. The man's undefeated. He went undefeated. He beat a lot of good teams on the road. The man beat all name brand teams, and he is a Heisman candidate. He won't stay on the board. But outside of him, if you're a Jets fan, are you looking at Ty Simpson? I don't know that. I can't answer that. I don't think anybody can answer any of that. And so you see the deficiencies on offense. The defense is even worse. 31st in points allowed. That's horrible. 4 takeaways on the season, which is shattering the NFL record low of 7. So this was crazy because they're dead last in the havoc rate. And this is what they have in the NFL as a depth chart, because if you've got your havoc score all the way up, that means that your defense, they can bring blitzes from every angle, like Seattle. Seattle just kept throwing bodies at the Patriots in what was arguably the worst Super Bowl ever that just took place. And the defense ruled the day. Now, you got everything from poor tackling, horrible injuries, mid-season trades, and benching guys who didn't fit the culture. Going down the stretch, Steve Wilkes, his gangrene lost the last 5 games in blowout fashion. Yeah, they had guys that didn't fit their scheme. They seen a way that they could actually, parlay this into more draft picks. Speaking of the draft, the Jets have 2 picks in the first round. They get the 2nd overall pick, and then they get the 16th pick in the second round. They've got the 33rd pick. It's conditional from the Cowboys for defensive tackle Quinion Williams, and they get a pick in the 3rd round and 4th. They traded their 5th round pick to Baltimore and the 7th to the Titans. So I don't know what to make of the Jets and their draft strategies now, because the more and more you dig, you come to the conclusion that it's going to be another season. But I mean, if you measure success, if you're looking at Aaron Glenn and you say, okay, you won 3 games in your first freshman year, your sophomore year, you won 7 games. Hey, look, you did it. Yay, but does that really mean anything? And so if you see the draft, now you got to go ahead and address the cap. The Jets, they've got cap space at $88 million. They sit pretty high in the league, being responsible with the checkbook. They're going to need it if they have 24 unrestricted free agents, but you have to hold on to a few guys. Yeah, you got to hold on to a few guys that are out there, because you got to re-sign Breece Hall. That's a no-brainer. Linebacker Quincy Williams and quarterback Tyrod Taylor. He's got to be your insurance policy. And then you've got the old lineman Elijah Vera Tucker. Everybody else should be on the chopping block. But again, there are more questions than answers, and the more you dig, the more you get kind of beat down. So, Jets fans, how do you feel about the season? Get in the comments. Let me know. It's your boy, Big Vern.
Yeah, it's your boy, Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Whether you agree or disagree, let me know what's going down. It's your boy, Big Vern. We'll be back.